ready to roll out anytime.
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
What are you doing? Oh! Please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade.
Think you can catch up?
Master Tianxing?
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, it's my great pleasure to have met you.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the magazine indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Have you thought of something, Ro?
I think.
So Madam Magistrate wants to tell us about if those tacit discords break through our defenses. It would be a disaster for not just Huanglong, but for all of humanity. We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense tension and unease.
General! Follow the Qinglong to war!
What the hell's going on?
facade. Finale! Stay sharp. Wind Rider. Settled. Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider. Bide the time. Tell truth from facade. Break! Wind Rider. Tell truth from facade. Fear no more. Settle. Retreat to advance. Unstop. Time to fight back.
Keep trying to dodge this thing through.
Finale.
He's almost dead anyways.
What's the matter? Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What did you see?
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian, the leader of all Midnight Rangers. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the tacit discords away. It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tian was leading an attack against the tacit discord. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away. The battle itself is as clear as the streams from the Norfall Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have... But I didn't hear anything. Rover?
According to Baija, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is Teacher Village in the Central Plains. As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and every rover, perhaps.
Master resonator skills in the simulators. I mean, it's worth doing, I guess. They're pretty simple on how to use them. Everybody's kind of the same, they just have different abilities. When you have 3 melodies and are in midair, left mouse button to consume all melodies to cast an enhanced plunging attack.
Tempest! Shape the shapeless!
Up and away!
Here. You can't hide from me.
Up and away! Up and away!
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must... Here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Heads up! It's morphin' time! Pew, pew, pew! Flame on!
Tear them to pieces. That's it. The stage is yours. My field of expertise. I've had enough. Get lost. You won't cast me down. Crush them! My field of expertise.
I think I found something, Rover. Watch out! Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
Brother.
Help! It seems to only repeat these lines. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of human, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot? I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here. It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No. The cries of this whole village. The village is crying. Something truly awful must have happened based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. There must be something we can... I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Sorry. I know it doesn't sound very convincing. Thank you, Rover. As for the little one, ritualistic. Why are they here? They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something.
I see.
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and look, someone was in. These cards, the Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discord.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power. And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of. Huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it. If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar, cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. So, it's true. That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors. So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes. I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprit? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? How typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. It's a tired story that people cling to in their mundane lives. But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Found a new home, blah blah blah. Our old home was scared by monsters. Birthday, everyone's being really nice. Marks my 4th birthday here, and our village head made it out official. Father told me I'm a child of Quitchy village and I should consider myself lucky. I'll do my best to continue protecting the village from being invaded by discords.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food. And when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves. Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations, like us now. Caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
Appear before me. Commence healing.
Mother just thought left me some money. It did make me stronger, but lately I seem to be getting weak again.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security. Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food? Oh, you are right. It's up to the two of us. The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night. Except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you? I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce. Always has been. The world was never a fair place. To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. When they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny. Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the Black Lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, What do you suppose the white lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses. Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path. Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? Of course, as always. Here's my final. Don't rush. What is the truth you've uncovered?
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the black lamb as another sacrifice.
That's right! Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules. He withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you all... The Black Lamb who rebelled, the innocent maid. They had... All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. Fun answer, but I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the Black Lamb. Well then, let's see if this Black Lamb... Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path? Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
It's nothing.
Speed! Such brutality! Can't you see? Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking Black Lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle? Think about it! The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the Black Lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. And then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors!
Might feel the right
Rover! Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh! Should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him!
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange, or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not-too-distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? Oh, Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner. Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be? Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before. Let's talk about it later. It seems all the tragedies in T.G. Village were linked to that making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs. We cannot take his words for granted. What's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me. Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Here we go.
Look, the water is going down. I can't believe it. Big opening down here. That tree. It's stunning. Please, are you trying to tell us a... Where did it go? That girl just wanted to save her village, but those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse, it's getting a bit too cold. Sorry, Rover. The air was heavy in that place. The villagers were a complex mix of emotion. What was the diary's owner longing for? My apologies. I got lost in thought. I wish I could. I still lacked. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. I cannot stop the lament. But really, dwelling on it won't do us any good. Yes.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Another day, another heroic me!
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Another day, another heroic me!
Every time it tries to open up something, it always says loading failed. Not really sure why, but... Only thing about these games is there's so much different shit that you have to claim.
Here's the thing. We could really use your help with this ongoing case. We've been getting a lot of missing persons reports recently. Nobody ever saw those people assaulted or anything. Some of those people are even resonators. Since you're always coming and going from the city, can you help me watch out for anything? Thank you so much. Ring me up when you spot anything sus.
The Seance Society. Never heard of them before. They said they have a solution? But how? This is very suspicious. No matter how I look at it. Guess I'll just go and see for myself.
Yeah, she's really cool. I like this chick. Yinlin. But I only have her for a trial, which is kind of shitty. I'd rather fucking actually unlock her.
Why hesitate if you know what you want? In this world, there are only those things which are not yet known, not those which cannot be known. I seem to be one step closer to the truth I seek.
Another day, another...
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. This power, it's mysterious yet reassuring nonetheless.
Why hesitate if you know?
Another day, another heroic me!
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Why hesitate if you know?
Another day, another heroic me!
offense. Take full. My blade yearns. Mind's eye. Clear as the blaze. Take full. Beckon the divine flames. Plan with...
Another day, another heroic me!
Oh. So, well, yes, since you were here.
Daddy?
Now, Yuan, no need to be afraid. He's not one of those evil patrollers, yes.
I am Daddy's precious?
Absolutely, my dear. Yes. Once we were separated by an unfortunate turn of event. Truly, and you. Yes. No. Can't you see?
Daddy.
He seems off. Is he over?
No! I am not leaving her. Yuan! Shut up!
That's enough, Lorang. She'll be safe in my care. You still have other things to do, remember? Lorang, do you want to lose your daughter again? Now, Han, you see, that man is her father. Why do you want to separate them? Oh, well, whatever.
Yes.
Good girl. Stay here, Wan. And why would you be concerned? Smart girls know how to mind their own business. Oh, you're quite the fighter. Shh! They're coming. It's the Now, if you don't want to get into trouble, better do as including what's happening with the Seance Society. Smart choice. Good. Now come give me a hand. We'll need...
Everything's back to where they were. Found a piece of paper inside one of the box. Date of transaction. It says today. Signee. That should do the trick.
This should be good enough to get past there. The patrollers are almost here.
You there! We heard some commotion coming from this area.
Nothing, officer.
Really?
Oh, this girl just tripped over. I'm sure it's just a...
Is that so?
It seems she can't find her father. Right, Rover?
I see. I don't have other questions.
Leave the girl to us.
Thanks, but we've got this. Little...
Don't worry. You're not bothering us.
Trust me, I understand how tedious a patroller's job can get. My name's Yinglin.
Oh. A fellow patrol...
You sure this is real?
You think I can't tell a fake ID when I see it?
No reason you would have...
Then we'll leave the girl to you. If you can't find her dad, bring her to the patroller station. Come on. We're going, rookie.
Enjoy your day. Have fun in Jinzhou. Oh, hey! Wait up, Captain!
I didn't plan to blow my cover, but I would have risked them finding out about Wan Wan otherwise. You should see for yourself. Let your soul rest. Return to your true form, daughter of Lorong, Wan Wan. Yes, a puppet to be exact. This helpless little girl before you, Lorong's beloved daughter, is nothing but a humanoid robot. And the so-called Seance Society. They're the ones behind Jinzhou's recent missing person cases. They offer these puppets to people who have lost their loved one. These puppets can perfectly replicate the personalities of the deceased. To those mourning people, they're indistinguishable from the living. Yes. With the puppet, she has been resurrected by her father's longing. People gave up everything to join this society, for one chance to reunite with their beloved. As for how they got their hands on these puppets, I have no idea yet. Beware. The puppets may seem harmless, but those who got too attached are much more likely to overclock. Lorong's the recruiter. You're the perfect outsider, traveling all alone, ripe for the taking. But it seems he picked the worst candidate possible. I need to apprehend the true culprit behind this group, but this is not your problem. I'm on a mission. Leave now and forget everything that happened here today, will you? Lorong's transaction record. You're such a box of surprises. Sure, why not? But I don't want prying eyes. If you're really that...
Make it fast.
Great food, great value. Come to...
Make it fast.
You're here for some grub?
How did it go? Anyone hurt? Phew. You're still in one piece. Okay, okay. So those Fraxidus goons are here in Jinzhou now? Beats me. Those wackos are hell-bent on making their own resonator.
They use mechanical manipulation to integrate seeking power with
That Scar...
Hey, I don't know what...
I still can't... I went over the...
What happened to...
Don't worry, but I didn't fight...
So Scar really did take her away. I agree. If only we could...
I'm...
And that Scar went there to tamper... The Fraxidus was planning... Madam, her token was a warning that the
How so? You mean she's got...
Or maybe...
I don't think I follow.
The legendary... If all of...
I'm just trying to get through all this mumbo jumbo
Yes, now we have...
to get to the actual button.
So Rover, you gonna...
Symbols on the larger disc represent time. And we need to align the correct symbol with this. It's not working. It's working. Symbols on the smaller disc represent direction. We have Teal Long of the east, White Tiger of the west, Vermilion.
Wow, you really solved it! Wait, I don't think it's something we're allowed to see. Quick, Yang Yang! We should turn around. Come on, just go ahead and see.
see. The Grand Libraries are vital for Huanglong's data security.
Kinda like a big piggy bank inside the city hall.
Yes. You'll find the most Rover first, second.
So you're wow.
What's the matter, Rover? It is just the city hall. Why do you ask, Rover?
See? Come on, yeah. Relax, relax.
I guess we'll be waiting for you.
Make it fast.
A hidden passage, as I expected. That must be the entrance to the data. Part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path. I see. The control. So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes. What is that sound coming from? This must be one of the missing notes. Now. Part of the score holder just lit up, as I expected. The bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
Conception.
A new walkway has shown up. Seems I will need to... Tacit discords? Inside the city hall? No, they're not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens, despite having destroyed it. I suppose that sound. This is the second sono disc. I should bring it to the Symphodi. The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sono discs down. Seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first. So this is the right way to go. I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing. The drum on the other side is unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave. Look at the music I just heard. It must be the sono disc. Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinzhou City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library I've retrieved the third sono disc. Time to head back.
Oh, look, shinies.
Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways. This feeling. I'm being watched. Must be this is the fourth missing note. Almost there.
Make it fast.
Now the water is all gone. One last note to go. This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
Take form. My blade yearns.
I have the last sono disc ready. Time to go back to the Symphondai.
Wasn't there a chest somewhere?
Make it fast.
I thought I seen a chest in here.
Make it fast.
Now I should have access to the database. So this is the Grand Library. I'm not seeing anyone here. Well, it wouldn't...
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me. Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
Guests of the unkind. Silly mistake. Triumph through sacrifice. No need to dwell on it.
Oh shit, that felt bad.
Now that's it.
Foolish. Commence healing. Such a nuisance. Embracing change. Together we vanquish. Take full.
I'm fine. Mind's eye. Beckon the divine flame. Guests of the unkind.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Mind's eye.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh? My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feeling. You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
Of course he is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt him? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I choose me. I'll tell you. I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Now I have retrieved the Magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto two other symbols. The Black Tortoise of the North to the City Hall. And the time reads, the Shikshin of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover. To show up as a projection again would be ill-mannered of me. Please rest assured, it is a real human in the flesh you're speaking to. Despite Huanglong's advanced technology, such realistic projection is still impossible. Or perhaps you would like to verify it? It is nothing to be concerned about. An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality. Yes. The Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent. Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's Sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, Jinzhou's Sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts. Yes, our thoughts are connected. To a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings. Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance. They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I thank you for your... Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens. Impressive, Rover. The threat Jinzhou is facing is one of the Threnodians will soon be real. They are the enemies of human civilizations. Born from the dark side of our collective conscience, we have been doing our best to prevent the disaster. But the Frax indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble. Those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The crownless is a tacit. Jinzhou is a you, however. Meanwhile, Huang longs to uncover your true identity, yes, based on my own deduction, and the prophecies of Jue. You mean the unfinished statue of Jue? I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, the memories of which you... As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memory. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past. In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our record. The unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust. Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved. And your age, sorry, but I don't know. I pray you will find your... The Threnodian is resurrecting. Not really. I'm just presenting... Thank you for considering. They are my people. I am saying this because I have faith in you deserve to make... I appreciate... Once it all settles, if you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret.
Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate.
Very well. You will...
Sure, why not? What do you want to know? The Threnodians. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace... Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jin. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. He is our honored guest.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on.
Thank you for your concern. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and
Unless I'm not the only overseer, I have answered all your questions. You can try to stop us with all you have. Now, You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more?
About Jue?
Come closer and I'll tell you.
How dare you!
No.
Shocked. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now. We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to Rover. Care for a wager?
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms. And I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Sorry.
sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about is it a ploy to create Jue is the well, I am the final decision maker. Thank Jue can while justice may not be for that, in addition to the awakened one. I suppose, but since you I know you have you heard about it's an organ upon you, but please while up they have been thanks to their extra help. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. Yes, this photo. Rover, are you all right?
Man, they kind of drag some of this stuff out that could be
Sanhua.
shortened.
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on.
Understood.
No need.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion.
I have the key to solving this question. I have the key to solving this question. Why hesitate if you know what you want? An unwavering faith will resonate with like-minded souls. An unwavering faith will resonate with like-minded souls. I have the key to solving this question. I have the key to solving this question. Why hesitate if you know what you want? I have the key to solving this question. Why hesitate if you know what you want? I have the key to solving this question. I have the key to solving this question. Why hesitate if you know what you want? I have the key to solving this question. An unwavering faith will resonate with like-minded souls. I have the key to solving this question. Why hesitate if you know what you want? An unwavering faith will resonate with like-minded souls. Why hesitate if you know what you want?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I am Baizhi, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us. Why hesitate if you know what you want?
I see. Yes. I'm worried some—
There you are, Rover.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise. Remember to, and don't forget to stay hydrated.
It's just Baizhi being— Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened. axe at us again? Ugh, those jerks!
Jian...
Connection?
The storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent. The Norfall Baron, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our Sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who will guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our Sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa! First time hearing about all that.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Their thinking tends to...
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
I understand your concern, Rover. Madame Jinshi was... I remember, despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinshi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental over... What is it?
Rover, since you're at
Black Shores?
this flower, it's, that...
Since it's about...
Yes.
Grandma Lynn,